Hey everybody, this is for my 30SH group. I goofed this example up. I blame the cat. So I'm going to just do it again. A bridge spans a horizontal distance of 40 meters and has a parabolic arch. 1 meter from the end of the bridge. The arch is 1.95 meters high. So there's the point 1 meter over and 1.95. We just decided to make the corner of the bridge the point 0, 0 because it makes the math easier. So one end of the arch is at the origin, 0, 0. The arch spans 40 meters, so the other end has the coordinate 40, 0. So that means the x-intercepts are 0 and 40. And in the factored form, the equation then is going to be, oh, I guess I could get that out of the way. There we go. In factored form, the equation for this is going to be a times x minus 0 and x minus 40. And here's where I maybe messed up a little bit, is I should have simplified this down here. So the coordinates of a given point satisfy this equation. So first of all, before I plug those points in, let me simplify this a little. X minus 0 is kind of a waste of time. So I'll just say x. So a times x minus 40. And then I am told that the point 1, 1.95 satisfies this equation. So when y is 1.95, x is 1. And right here is where I made the mistake. And I almost made it again. I forgot to actually put the 1 in for x, and I forgot to subtract it. So I had minus 40 when I should have a times 1 times negative 39. So this equation is actually 1.95 is equal to negative 39a. I had 40a. And actually, this number works out way better than the number I was using, which was wrong. If I do the math on this, 1.95 divided by negative 39 is actually negative 0.05. So it is negative 0.05, which is a much tidier decimal than I was using yesterday. So the actual equation, let me move down here, the actual equation is y equals negative 0.05 times x minus 0, and again I'm not going to bother writing x minus 0, times x minus 40, and that'd be the factored form. You could leave it like that. That is one of our forms of the 3 forms of a quadratic equation. That's one of them, factored form. But what if I wanted it in standard form? In standard form, this would work out to negative 0.05 x squared, and then negative 0.05 x times negative 40. And again, if I take my calculator and I take negative 0.05 and times that by 40, I'm going to get 2. But it's a negative times a negative, so it's plus 2x. And that is the equation that I messed up when I did the equation the first time. Let me finish this example off. So the center of the arch is, of course, at the vertex. And so the height is the y-coordinate of the vertex. The x-coordinate is halfway between 0 and 40, which is, of course, 20. So substitute that into the equation, and it's easier to work with this standard form equation. So my equation is y equals negative 0.05 x squared and plus 2x, and I'm going to substitute in 20. So y is equal to negative 0.05 times 20 squared plus 2 times 20. And as you can see then, I can do some math on that. 0.5 is like a half, so a half of 400 is 200, but of course that's minus, move the decimal over again. Let me just double check that I did that right. 0.05 times 400 is 20, yep. So this is negative 20 plus 40, which is 20. So the arch is 20 meters high. I didn't make any mistakes in example 10, so that's all that I had to fix.